Again, 10:32 to signal 13 at Frederick and Pulaski.
With the third pick in the 2003 NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Carmelo Anthony from Syracuse University.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Mitchell Report, where we tackle some of the hottest stories in the world of sports. And how many of you guys remember Carmelo Anthony's infamous line, "It's in the lake somewhere," referring to his Olympic bronze medal that he received? In this Mitchell Report, guys, we are going to kind of tap into a situation that happened with Carmelo Anthony that almost ended his career right when it started. Born in 1984, Carmelo Anthony spent most of his childhood in Baltimore, Maryland, where his family relocated when he was about 8 years old. He quickly developed a passion for basketball and later attended high school in the state before pursuing his high school education in Virginia. After guiding the Syracuse Orangemen to their first ever NCAA tournament title, Carmelo Anthony was chosen as the third overall pick by the Denver Nuggets in the legendary 2003 NBA Draft. The following year, at the young age of 20, Carmelo Anthony went on to secure a bronze medal with Team USA at the 2004 Athens Olympics. Unfortunately, what goes up sometimes must go down, and Carmelo Anthony found himself in some pretty hot water immediately following this historical Olympic medal win. So in late 2004, the infamous Hood documentary Stop Snitching took over the streets of Baltimore, depicting scenes where men, often alleged drug dealers, directly addressed the camera, threatening violence against those reporting their crimes to the authorities while advocating defiance of the police.
Yo, I'm gonna get it by any means necessary, you feel what I'm saying? Wherever I gotta take it, you know what I mean, whatever. Niggas don't like what the fuck I'm saying, that's what the fuck I'm saying. Deal with it, you feel what I'm saying? Deal with it, yo. These niggas out here, man, telling like that, man. They come home, they want to get on with bricks. Niggas seem like niggas hitting all the telling niggas off with the work. You know what I mean? Niggas hitting all the telling niggas off with the work.
You know if you're a rat, if you see this DVD and you be like, oh man, that bullshit.
Yeah.
You're a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell my man Skinny Sugar about these funky ass raps. Let's see.
Now, these DVDs first began popular on the streets of Baltimore until they gained national attention when Carmelo Anthony suddenly appeared in one of the videos scenes.
They come play them wizards up there, we gonna lynch his ass. If a young buck, I like you. I like you, my man, and everything. And the game that keep his mouth shut. Don't you stop that bullshit, man. Leave that man alone, man. That man don't bother you. That man got kids, man. He can't afford to go back and forth with you, man. Ask him what he did with his penny.
Who?
What he did with his bronze medal they gave him.
Why you ain't wear it, yo?
You just told me you threw that motherfucker overseas.
Huh?
Melo visited his old neighborhood and was questioned about the location of his recently won Olympic medal, to which Carmelo Anthony nonchalantly responded, "It's in the lake somewhere." Now, backlash came quickly down the pipeline, with Carmelo Anthony later making light of the situation, referring to it as a product of his neighborhood friends making a home movie. But how would the league, or Carmelo's employer rather, feel about this cameo appearance in such a controversial DVD? Unfortunately for young Carmelo Anthony, his appearance stirred up controversy and generated headlines, and was also not well received by the league, particularly by then NBA Commissioner David Stern. Back in an interview in early 2022, Carmelo had reflected on the consequences he got from the league. Melo said, "People don't know this, but David Stern had to call my agent and tell him, get him out of there. What is he doing? He's doing stop snitching videos. You got to get him out of there." The problems didn't stop there for Carmelo at that time. If you all remember, Melo was also dealing with a number of issues, including a DVD. He had a DUI, a weed charge, and that nasty back and forth that he was having with Coach Larry Brown at the time. forward to the 2015, after the death of Freddie Gray at the hands of the police in Baltimore, the Knicks star Carmelo Anthony had returned back home and marched alongside protesters 3 days after he had posted a message on IG imploring residents not to riot and destroy the city's infrastructure following the death of young Freddie Gray. Carmelo said, "This is my community," as he spoke to CNN. "This is not just my community, it's everybody's community. It's America's community. So for me to come back here and be a part of a community where I grew up at and really get a chance to kind of talk to the people and get a feel for what's going on, I had to come. It was only right for me to come down here." Now, Carmelo Anthony went on to have what I consider a Hall of Fame career. 10-time NBA All-Star, 6-time All-NBA team selection. He was an NBA scoring champion in 2012 and, 4-time Olympic medalist outside of winning the national championship at Syracuse. So I really just wanted to kind of wrap this up and leave this Mitchell Report up to you guys and get your guys' thoughts and opinions. What do y'all think about Carmelo Anthony? How fortunate was he to really understand and identify his issues at a young age and kind of right his wrongs before his career kind of took off, because he might not have had one, especially the one that he wound up having. What's y'all thoughts on this situation? Do y'all remember when Carmelo Anthony had said this, and how many of you guys have actually seen the Stop Snitching DVD that was made here by Skinny Suge back in Baltimore some years ago? I'm Seven Mitchell with the Mitchell Report. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed today's Mitchell Report, man, make sure you become a member of our channel so you can check out the full library of all the Mitchell Report series. I definitely appreciate you guys' support. Happy holidays. Stay safe until the next video, guys. I'm out. Peace. Be sure to smash that like button, and if you enjoy the Mitchell Report series, leave a little quick tip or donation at the Super Thanks. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.